Hi everyone, welcome to my 10-minute arm power bar class. Now I'm going to just mention one thing quickly before we get these arm exercises started, that if you just bought this from a store, you might find that the end of it spins. So if you can spin this part here around the bar, what I'm going to suggest to you, little trick, put a screw in the end. So hopefully you can see that if I come in close. So you place a screw in the end there, and that stops this from moving, because what we want to do, we want to be able to roll and get the elastic to wrap around the bar, okay? And that's going to make it so much more versatile for you, especially now for this arm workout. Let's just take this power bar, place it on the floor in front of us, right in front of your feet. Let's just loosen up, warm up, because we're going to get some work going on in those shoulders, in your upper body. It's going to be all posture stuff, and those arms are going to feel great at the end. So let's just roll the shoulders to start with. Good. All right, let's float the arms up, just relaxed here, and float them back down. And then we're going out to the side as well, opening up that chest and taking them back down again. Good. Let's just take the right arm and do a gentle little side stretch here, and then over to the other side. Good. And take those arms down. Good. Let's roll down now. So chin to the chest, lengthening out that spine right up into the neck. Now once you get down to the bottom, bend your knees if you need to. I'm going to get you to grab hold of the handles of your bar, and then you're going to roll yourself back up. So the bar's still on the floor here. Good. Okay, so we've got handles in the hands. Now again, there is a join in the center there, so I want you to make sure that join is always in the center. I'm going to step my right heel and then my left heel on evenly on either side of that join there. Okay, and that's important not only for the structural integrity of the bar, but also to make sure that everything's even up the top here. Okay, so just holding the handles, onto the hands there. We're going to slowly take those arms up and out to the side, get a little bit of tension, and then just gently lower back down. I want you to breathe out as you come up. And all we're doing here is just slowly warming up and feeling what's going on with the resistance. Okay, so you've got to find your limitations. If you can't get your arms up too high, then don't take them too high. We don't want the neck getting tight and sore. Good. So we're going as high as we can, slowly, just a little bit higher each time. Good. And you can feel already the arms and shoulders starting to warm up a little bit. Good. Let's go all the way up as high as we can now. Good, and take it down to the side. I've turned my palms to face the floor, and I've got a little bit of tension there as I move my arms in and out. And you can feel the arms and shoulders warming up a little bit more. So the more tension you have, the harder you're going to work. But again, if your neck and shoulders get sore, you might want to take it down a notch. All right, just lower the arms if you have to. All right, feel that lovely warmth coming out from the shoulders and down the arms here. Control your movement. Good. All right, let's do one more. And take it out to the side and gently lower down. Good. Okay, we're going to bend those knees a little bit, and I'm going to cross the elastic. I'm going to grab a little bit lower down just to make it a little tighter, but you don't have to. I've hinged, I've bent the knees, and I'm hinging forward now. So I'm sticking my bum out behind me, and I'm going to lift those elbows out to the side. Now before we go any further, I want you to turn and have a look. Make sure your wrists are down here, not up here, and lower. We are lifting with the elbow. So this is going to get into those triceps, those angel wings, the back of your upper arm. Good. Now, because we're hinged, you need to make sure that core is engaged as we do 5 and 4 and and 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Just loosen off some of that tension so that you can take your feet a little wider. That's it. And we're going to lunge to the right. And I'm going to pull the elastic tight and pop my hands on my hips and then stretch the left arm out. And again, we want to try and keep that elbow in the same spot. So every now and then you can just turn and have a little peek. What's the elbow doing? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come up. Transfer to the other side and push. 1, 2. So remember, if it's getting into the shoulders in a bad, painful way, then you might want to just loosen off that elastic. You don't even have to get it completely out to the side. You don't have to straighten up all the way. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release that tension. Always release that tension before you move around on the bar. Okay. Bend those knees, hinge forward again. I'm going to make it a little tighter and pull up. 1 and 2, 3. Keep that pelvic floor lifted. We've still got to keep strong in the center there. It's not just arms working. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release that tension so you can move your feet out wider, hands onto the hips, lunge to the right and push. 1, 2. Keep that elbow in the spot, same spot, so that hand taps into the hip each time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting harder. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good work. 8. We're nearly there. 9. Last one. 10. Good. And release. Okay. Bring those feet back in. Step off the bar carefully. I'm going to untwist the elastic. I'm going to roll myself down towards the floor. Relax those arms. Now, when you get down there this time, you're going to lift the toes on your left foot and slip the handle on, and then you're going to do that on the right. So we want the handle sitting in the arch of your feet. Before you roll up, I want you to grab the bar in your hands, and then you can roll yourself to standing. Good job. All right. So you can feel those shoulders should be starting to warm up a fair bit now. Okay, keeping it at full length. We are going to slowly take that bar up above the head. Good. I'm going to take my hands out a little wider and I'm going to lower and push. 1. Just to the top of the head each time. Okay, 3 more. Pushing up and up. And last one. Good. Lower the bar down into the front of you. And we're going to take it down and pull the elbows up. And 2. Now, right now there's not a lot of tension in that elastic at all, is there? So we're going to fix that now. So as I take it down, I'm going to roll my bar a few times, get a bit of tension into it, and then go again. Now I can feel something going on. So how much tension you put in it is really up to you. Now those elbows are pointed out and shoulders are down, so do not lift your shoulders for this one. And pulling up. Again, we're using the back of those arms and the shoulders here. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Lower it down. Now I'm going to keep that tension there because I'm going to turn the palms around and bend my knees. Okay, so my knees have a small bend. Elbows at my side as I do my bicep curls. 3 more here. Control that movement. Good. I think that was 4. And turn the palms again, small bend and lift. And 2. Elbows pointed out. And 4. We're nearly there. 5. And 6. 7. 8. So remember, you're in control of the tension. And 10. Good. Turn the palms. Let's go back to those bicep curls. And 2. If you want to tighten it a little here, you can. Sometimes this one feels a little bit easier. Nice and warm. Good. I'm going to loosen that tension off. Take it back to here. And push up. 1. And 2. Now, if you can't get your arms all the way up, that's okay. Just go as high as you can, okay? But we want those shoulders down and elbows pointed out to the side. And those arms are super warm now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and take it down. Good, let's roll ourselves down to the floor once more, relaxing those arms. Slip the handles off your feet. Roll yourself back up and stand tall. So we should be feeling nice and warm in through the shoulder and the arm. We've worked the back of the arm, the front of the arm, the shoulder, and the upper back area. So let's give it a stretch. Deep breath out. I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades back and breathe in and out and in and out. Good. Come out to the side. We're going to go over and really stretch out underneath that arm there, and then over to the other side. Give it a really good stretch. Good. Back to the top. Arms are still out to the side. We're going to take the right arm across the body, and then you're going to take the left arm and hug it in. I want you to try and keep this shoulder down. Hug. Now, you don't need to feel a huge amount of stretch when you do this exercise. It's more a release into that shoulder area, okay? So if you're not feeling a big stretch, don't worry. You will still feel a little looser when you're finished. So I've changed sides, in case you missed it. Shoulders down. Good. And open out. And just the head so that we can relax that neck if it did start to feel a little tight. And once more down. And up. And forward. Good. All right. Well done. Good job. That's your 10-minute arm workout with your power bar or your resistance bar. So join me for my 10-minute leg workout, or if you want a full body workout, you can find a full body or a couple of full body workouts on my YouTube channel as well. So subscribe to my channel, because if anything new comes up, you'll always be notified. I also run online classes, so if that interests you, joining me either live or having a whole week to do a workout with me, full body workout every week is different. Just let me know. So you can message me down below, or you can find me at corestrengthfitnessvictoria.com.au. Take care, look after yourself, and I'll see you all soon.